creative constipation. We get stuck into this rut where we don't feel creative, you know. One thing that happens that I hate is that when we make an attempt and we do something creative, maybe you tried some acting or designed a garment and somebody saw it and they didn't give you good feedback. It wasn't constructive at all. It actually kind of broke you down a little bit, and maybe you're someone who doesn't take that very well. And that was the seed of thought that kind of started on a trajectory allowing you to think that you're not creative. Maybe that was a long time ago. Somebody lied to you, basically. Sometimes we don't have the people or a person there to say, hey, listen, that person was not telling you the truth. And especially if you're a child, it's like, what do you do? You know, like children are going to say things to themselves. And if no one comes along and says, hey, here's a better way to think about that, we end up taking that and living with that. And it ends up becoming like an inner vow that you live off of. And you start to qualify yourself and define yourself as something that's not even true. I care about whether or not someone thinks that they're creative. It brings me to tears a little bit. Don't forget about your innocence. Your creativity, your imagination, all that stuff is tied to your innocence and the person who you were before all the responsibility came. We start to become forgetful. The more that you can practice being creative, the more it can remind you of who you really are.